let's do this.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go. Bad lip reading. All right.
Okay.
So, Fenwa, I'm going to ask you a question. Okay? I'm going to try and over-enunciate the first word, and then the rest of it you can pay attention to or you can't. Just base your answer off of the first word that you see, and
Okay.
and we'll see what happens. Okay? All right, here we go. What is your favorite name for an animal?
Oh my goodness. Like I feel like it starts with what? Oh my gosh. Like but then I was trying to watch the mouth and I'm like, I cannot do that. Now I'm thinking that out loud. What? I'm gonna guess and say you asked me what that mouth do. And probably say something that accidentally hurts your feelings would be the answer.
That's a really interesting name for an animal.
What that mouth do for
Yeah.
an animal?
Yeah. I feel
Oh,
like that,
wait.
or was it probably something to hurt your feelings? That's also an interesting name for an animal.
Was that? What was your question? Do I get to know?
Yeah, the question was, what is your favorite name for an animal?
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, wow, wow. Okay, all right. I'm bad at this, but I guess that's the
No,
point.
that's the point.
Uh,
That's the whole point. We're trying to be bad at it because it's funnier if you're bad at it. If you get it
that's true.
right, it's no fun for anybody. They're like, "Oh, we
Okay,
got it right." Womp womp.
all right.
You get the game
When
now?
yes, when am I ready to do a question for you?
Ready. And also hold up a finger when you are actually asking the question so I know to pay attention.
How many years have you been playing music in real life?
Oh my gosh, that was really in depth. I gotta say, um, stealthily, um, you know, stealthily, quietly, just like trying to hide from everybody else while I do it, you know? Making sure that nobody else can see because I aspire to be a ninja.
Hmm.
Yeah. You want to ask any follow up questions?
Keep. You want me to keep going?
Sure. Just like a follow up related. No. Just a follow up related to the question you've already asked before we
Okay.
reveal.
Like I can ask another question.
Kind of. Yes. Yes. You can ask another question related to the question that you've already answered without revealing that
Okay.
question. Like
Mm-hmm.
you're interviewing me.
But you'll actually know this time.
Yes, because I'll hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and how many different outfits do you wear while you're doing all this?
Oh, I have at least 5 costume changes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, I'm by myself, so nobody can judge me.
Okay.
Okay, now what was the question?
I asked how many years have you been playing music in real life?
Oh. How did I cheat? I didn't
What
cheat.
did you think I asked?
I just saw the word how. And I was like, how? Okay.
Stealthily.
Yeah,
Ah,
stealthily.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I guess how many would be like easier
Yes.
to guess. Yeah, to have a better answer for. Mm-hmm. Okay. My turn to ask you another one. We'll
Okay.
do like 3 each.
All right.
Okay, here we go. All right. Who put the hat on the cow?
I would say currently it's the backup singer and lead keyboardist of the post-punk emo goth band Vision Video named
Oh wow.
Emily.
How did they get it there?
How they get what there? I imagine a van that they rent to tour the country.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would be probably an easier way. I don't know how fast they go. They might be actually just able to go and put it right on top of there. Um, I mean, I've always just kind of snuck up behind the cows when I want to try and put hats on them. But
Oh, damn.
yeah, I said, who put the hat on the cow?
Okay. I thought you said who's like your current like internet crush. I couldn't I
Oh,
because I thought I said crush in there. I was like,
okay.
hmm.
Cow. Uh huh.
I would like to go around putting hats on cows. Have you seen people that like shampoo and like blow dry their cows' coats?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Like please look that up because you're gonna be like, why is it so
Fuzzy
cute?
cows?
It's so
Like the
cute
the
and
the, sh- the
fuzzy.
ones with the shaggy coats?
Well, no, like just normal roan cows, like cattle
Uh
that
huh.
we see in the US. Like if
Oh
you
my gosh.
shampoo and like treat their hair well and blow dry it and they look so cute. And you're like,
Oh,
what is up with this? It
nice.
was
You've done
lovely.
it, Mandy? Was in 4-H? Nice. Nice. All right, I guess it's your turn to ask me another. Mind reader.
Okay.
Sexy cows. Hey, wait. Hold on really quick. While we're on the subject of cows, what are the sexiest animals on the farm?
I feel like this is a joke and I'm gonna get it wrong. Um, I think I think I would have to go with like a prize winning rooster, aka, a
Are you ready for the answer?
what's the answer?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Damn it, I've heard that joke before, and I like. How did I not remember that?
Nice, Shinobi. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I am unplugged. Excuse me. Okay.
What is your favorite color, and why is it purple?
Oh, I think I actually saw this one. Um, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't. So I'm gonna say, let's see, what? I definitely think that vomit might be my least favorite
Come here.
of the beans that I've eaten. It's also not a super nice color. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got these ones. I got these ones.
Birdie and bots.
Yeah. Yep. I've had them for a long time now. Excuse me. Because there were multiple boxes.
Um, then I guess my follow up to my question would be, when did you learn this about yourself?
Oh, I mean, a few years ago, probably. Yeah, I think, I don't remember the first time. I remember the first time with that one, with the vomit one. I think we actually have that uh, on in one of the clips. It's probably one of my top clips because I kept going, please not vomit, please not vomit. Put it in my mouth. Ah! Walked away from the camera,
Yes.
spit it out, came back. It was vomit.
As an aside, recently I upped the ante and
Oh.
ate five at once for a certain donation.
Mm.
And honestly, though,
Mm-hmm.
here's the kicker: you taste the worst one at first, but then like you taste all of them, and then one of them is going to override all of them, and it's a good tasting one. Like the good tasting ones end up being like the dessert. So I
Huh.
felt like I was in Willy Wonka
Uh-huh.
as well, which was nice.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So
What was
I
the actual
asked
question?
you, what is your favorite color and why is it purple?
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I was just like, I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't get that and say something else.
I enunciated too much, I think.
I've done this quite a bit,
That's
and
true.
you know, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. Sometimes I don't know, but yeah. Okay, should we do one more, or should we go on a rant?
I mean, dealer's choice. It's your world, you know.
What do y'all think? Do y'all want to hear one more from each of us, or do you want to hear us go on a rant? Somebody said that you are famous for your rants.
I I go on a lot of rants.
Do you?
I think in real life and
Coach says one
on
more.
Twitch. One
Nikki
more.
says one more. All right. We got a couple of one more, so let's do it. One more from each of us. So here we go. When was the worst decade ever? When?
What I think you asked makes me want to say I usually don't reveal that information
Oh.
online because of the way strangers on the internet on Facebook made me feel.
Mm, indeed. Because they disagree with you?
Well, it's Facebook. That's like what it's there for is to disagree, but
Fair
it was
enough.
mostly because
It's just a heated
people I
topic, huh?
never uh, people I had never met before in my entire life like were being like, you know, happy birthday. And I'm like, I don't know you. And now I have to like reply to you individually and be like, oh, thank you so much. Who are you? Um,
Ah.
and that was the beginning of me not revealing my birth date online because I didn't want
So that
people
was the best decade
this
ever. Is your birthday?
the best decade.
Yeah.
I mean, the
I'm
80s
I'm
were
I'm
pretty
impressed that
dope.
your birthday lasts a whole decade.
I mean, if you're doing it right.
Fair enough.
And
Fair
in
enough.
our house, we started having like birthday weekends to kind of stretch
It's
it
my
out.
birth decade.
Yeah. So why not?
Yeah.
And it's just all the time.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
So what did
Oops.
you
Hold
actually
on.
ask?
I'm already unplugged. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Last one from Fenwa.
Okay. Um, if you could be one type of character from a fantasy universe, what would it be?
Oh my goodness. That was a heck of a question. Getting personal here, aren't you? Just digging down
Yes.
deep. Yeah. Man. Um it's a loaded question. I could tell. I couldn't hear, but I could totally tell. That is totally loaded question. Um so I'm going to say that you probably said what dot math do. And I'm going to say that's none of your business. But
Fair.
singing is that. But also if a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? And that's a great song. Yeah,
That's a great line.
I'm back.
So the follow-up, I guess, would be, um, you know, a lot of fantasy characters though are famous for what their mouths do. So
Okay.
so once again,
Like the Little
so
Mermaid and her singing?
what would your mouth do though if you were? I just messed that up. I messed it up
Yeah.
because I have to just. I mean, it wasn't really a loaded question. It was just a very long question that had to do with. Should I just tell you it now?
Sure.
I asked if you could be any character from a fantasy universe, what would it be?
Gotcha. I think a who at the beginning would have helped me there. Because the
Sorry.
if, I was like, if the
If.
picture paints 1,000 words. That's a great song. If by Bread.
Bread. Oh, yes.
Yes. Bread.
I have a couple
We like
of their
making
records.
sandwiches in stream. If we play a bread song, we have to play another bread song later and make a sandwich.
Sandwiches are so damn good.
Right?
Yo.
Mimi!
What's up, Mimi?
Bienvenue! Comment ça va? Hello, hello. Evening. I think it's time to get back to music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Let's go. This has been a bad lip reading interview. Here we go. And we're back.